Okay, so I'm recapping from last lesson. We had question 1 where we were multiplying matrices. We had multiplying matrices. You could always pause it if you need to correct your work. This was the fast way I did it. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to work out the latest bit of homework we had to do. Okay, so we have here now question 1. Question 1 says it's how you're given x is equal to minus 2051 and y is equal to 4 minus 1 3 7. We have to find out part A. What is 2x minus y? So 2x minus y is 2 by minus 2051. Take away 4 minus 1 3 7. This will turn into, let's work out this part alone. 2 times that is minus 4 0 2 5s are 10. 2 times 1 is 2. So we end up with that. Bring down the rest. Take away 4 minus 1 3 7. Now we could work out this. Minus 4 is minus 8. 0 minus minus 1 is a plus 1. 10 minus 3 is 7. 2 minus 7 would be minus 5. Next part is B, which will need a lot more paper. Part B is find out what is x squared, and that x squared would mean x multiplied to another x multiplied to another x. So what would that look like? That would be a minus 2051 multiplied to another minus 2051. Okay, what do we do here? We check our rows by column. We have 2 by 2 matrix, a 2 by 2 matrix. If these numbers are the same, leave them out. Our answer will be a 2 by 2 matrix. So a 2 by 2 matrix will be row 1, column 1, row 1, column 2, row 2, column 1, row 2, column 2. These are the addresses or the location of my 4 numbers. I'll use that as my guide. So let's come back here now and continue. Row 1, column 1. Row 1 multiplied to column 1. Minus 2 times minus 2 added to 0 times 5. as my first answer. My next answer is row 1 being multiplied to column 2. That'll be minus 2 times 0 added to 0 times 1. My next is row 2 being multiplied to column 1. Row 2 would be 5 multiplied to minus 2 added to 1 times the 5. Next, row 2 multiplied to column 2. Row 2 multiplied to column 2. 5 by 0 added to 1 by 1. Let's work this out now. Minus 2 times minus 2 is a positive 4 plus 0. Minus 2 times 0 is a 0 added to a 0. Next one is a minus 10 added to a 5. Last one, 0 plus 1. Four plus 0 is 4. 0 and 0 is 0. Minus 10 plus 5. You go down 10, but then go up 5. 0 add 1 is 1. That's your answer. Moving on. X times y. Part C, question 1C. X times y. X was minus 2, 0, 5, 1 being multiplied to y, which would have been 4 minus 1, 3, 7. Okay, this is a 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Scratch off the middle ones. You get answer 2 by 2 matrix. You get row 1, column 1, row 1, column 2, row 2, column 1, row 2, column 2. Okay, we continue. Row 1 by column 1. Minus 2 multiplied to 4. Added to 0 times 3. Next, row 1, column 2. Row 1 by column 2. Minus 2 by minus 1 added to 0 by 7. Next, row 2 multiply the column 1. 5 by 4 added to 1 by 3. Next, row 2 by column 2. 5 by minus 1 added to 1 by 7. We'll end up with 4 twos are minus. This is a minus 8 plus a 0. Next, minus 2 by 1 is a positive 2 plus a 0. 5 fours are 20 plus 3. Next one, minus 5 add 7. Minus 8 plus 0, minus 8. 2 plus 0, 2. 20 plus 3, 23. Minus 5 plus 7, go down 5, go up 7. You get a positive 2. Okay, next. Question 2. Calculate the matrix product of A, B, given what A is and what B is. So we have to find out A, B. A was 3510. 3510. That was what A is. And B was the matrix 6, 4, minus 1, minus 2. 6, 4, minus 1, minus 2. Okay. So we have to find AB, and AB is equal to that times that. Okay. Again, it's 2 by 2, 2 by 2, scratch that off, 2 by 2, row 1, column 1, row 1, column 2, row 2, column 1, row 2, column 2. This will work out to give us row 1, column 1, 3 times 6, added to 5 times minus 1. Next, row 1 by column 2. 3 by 4 plus 5 by minus 2. Row 2 times column 1. Row 2 by column 1. 1 by 6 added to 0 by minus 1. Row 2, column 2. Row 2 by column 2. 1 by 4 added to 0 by minus 2. Three sixes are 18 plus minus 5. Next, 3 fours are 12 plus 5 twos. 5 by minus 2 is minus 10. I try not to do too much things in my head, but be careful and write out all my steps. That way it's safer that way. 1 times 6 is 6 plus 0 times something will be just 0. 1 times 4 is 4 plus 0 times 0 is 0 again. 0 times minus 2 is 0. Good. Here we go. 18 take away 5 will be 13. 12 take away 10 will be 2, 6, 4. Okay. That was question 2A. Question 2, part A. So we now on question 2B. That's question 2B. Let's review. A is equal to 3, 5, 1, 0. B is equal to 6, 4. Minus 1 minus 2. We already know that AB from previously, we know that AB is equal to 13, 2, 6, 4. And now they're saying that how if C is a certain matrix, if C is a certain matrix with a mystery letter X, a minus 8, a 4, and a mystery letter Y, if C is that, and also if 2A plus C is equal to AB, what we have to do is calculate the values of X and Y. Okay, so I'll explain what we do. We explore what we have here. Let's work out 2A plus C equals AB. Let's simplify this. What is 2A? That is 2 times 3, 5, 1, 0. And we're going to add it to C. And C is X minus 8, 4, and Y. I'm going to equal AB. And we know AB is 13, 2, 6, and 4. So we replace, right? That would have been this here. This came down here. And this came down here. Let's work out this piece alone. Let's work out this first. Scalar multiplication. 2 3s are 6. 2 5s are 10. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 0 is 0. We have this being added to X minus 8, 4, Y. And if we add these things, we're supposed to be getting 13, 2, 6, and 4. So if I didn't have this here, I would have to add the corresponding corners. 6 would have add to X. 10 would add to minus 8. 2 would add to the 4. And then 2 add 4 is 6. And think about the 10 plus minus 8 is 2. So far, things seem to be kind of matching. The corners are matching. Right? 2 plus 4 will give you 6. Let's highlight it here. 2 plus the 4 gives me 6. Right? What about 10 add minus 8? 10 add minus 8 gives me answer of 10 take away 8, which is 2. So it means that if I was to try the other one, if I was to try, say, 6 add x, 6 add x would give me answer of 13. So let's use that and see here. Adding the corresponding corners would give me this answer. So therefore, 6 add x will give me an answer of 13. 6 plus what number will give me 13? 6 plus 7 and 13 minus 6. You know how we do it, right? We take the 6, we carry it across here, it becomes minus 6. X is equal to 7. We just figure out that number here is 7. 6 plus 7 will give you 13. Then we could also work out this number here. 0 added to the y will give me 4. 0 plus y is equal to 4, therefore y is equal to 4. If that was 4 there, 0 and 4 give you 4. That's it. So we were able, the question was asking you to figure out what x is and to figure out what y is. And how did we do it? We had to add these and match them to the corresponding corners. Match the corresponding corners or the corresponding numbers. Let's use the corners. Okay, as in top corner, next corner, next corner. We have 4 corners. Okay. Question 3. Question 3. Calculate t, g, and t is 2 minus 3, 1, 2. 2 minus 3, 1, 2. And g is minus 2, 3. So t is this one here, and g is that one here. Remember, to do this, we check this is a 2 by 2 matrix, 2 rows by 2 columns. This is 2 rows by 1 column. Numbers are the same inside. We scratch them off. Our answer will be a 2 by 1 matrix. 2 by 1 matrix means 2 rows but 1 column. So it's row 1, column 1, and row 2, column 1. We could probably work this out right here. Row 1 by column 1, 2 by minus 2, added to minus 3 by 3. All these negatives and so on could be confusing. Make sure you write it all out. That's what I would do rather than take a chance and work things out in my head. 2 by that, written down. then we write a plus sign, and then it's this by this. Okay, next, 1 by minus 2 added to 2 by 3. Then that will work out 2 by minus 2 is minus 4. Bring on the add. Minus 3 by 3 is minus 9. 1 by minus 2 is minus 2. Add 2 3s are 6. And that will work out to a minus 4 minus 9. Minus 4 minus 9, go down 4, then go down 9. You'll end up with a negative 13. Minus 2 plus 6, go down 2, go up 6. That's your answer. Question 4. Maybe we could fit question 4 right here. Question 4 says that AB is equal to 2, 3, minus 1, 2 being multiplied to minus 3, 1. So let's try and work out all of this. And we should get a matrix with a number here and a number here. Okay. Row by column. 2 by minus 3 added to 3 by 1. That'll be my top number. Next number will be minus 1 by minus 3 added to 2 by 1. I know what to multiply because I could always look back right here and I know it's a 2 by 2 matrix by a 2 by 1. A 2 by 2 matrix by a 2 by 1. So I know my answer will have the same size or shape like this, same order like this. So I don't have to write this over again, it's here already, so I could just look at it and follow that pattern and get it out. So I knew what numbers to multiply using that. So here we go. We have 2 times minus 3 is minus 6 plus a 3. And we have minus 1 by minus 3, which is a, oops, sorry, circle that. Minus 1 by minus 3 is a 3, added to 2 times 1 is 2. What we get? Minus 6 plus 3, go down 6, go up 3, minus 3. Then 3 plus 2 is 5. So that means that a plus b is equal to minus 3, 5. So we just match the corresponding positions. Right? A was the top number, and the top number is minus 3. B was the below number, and the below number is 5. So that's it. We know, therefore, A is equal to minus 3 and B is equal to 5. So I hope you're getting the hang of how we match the unknowns to what we know, and that's how we solve the problem. Okay, moving on, we have question 5, last one. We were given a matrix A, matrix B, and a matrix C, and we were told that A, B, or matrix A multiplied by matrix B is equal to C. And they say calculate the value of X. We have to find the value of common X. Okay, so A will replace A with the matrix given, which was 2, 1, minus 3, 4. What was the matrix B? B was the matrix X on top, 4 below. And C was the matrix 12 and a X below. Okay, so when you just bounce up or something like this and they say find X, what I would do is I would just play with what information I given and explore. So I know how to multiply matrices, and I've seen matrices have to multiply here, and I know when they multiply, that is what I get in. So I'm going to explore with multiplying it. So I'm going to work out this side here. Let's work out that. Row by column. 2 by x. 2 by x will be like that. Added to 1 by 4. That should give me my top number. Let's look at row by column. Minus 3 by x added to 4 by 4. That's row by column. Okay, so let me continue working that out. 2x plus 1 4 is 4. That'll be my top number. My below number will be minus 3 times x, which is minus 3x plus 4 times 4 is 16. And I know that should be equal to 12x. I mean 12 on top, x below. So I just bring it down. That comes down here. This came down here. So now we just match the positions. This here can't simplify anymore because these are not like terms, so I can't add them up. But I know this will be equal to that because the equal sign tells us that. We also know that this here will be equal to this here. So let's use that information now. So we say now, therefore, 2x plus 4 equals 12. 2x plus 4 is equal to 12. Remember, as long as you have an equation with just one unknown, you can solve it. Here we take the plus 4 and carry it across. We end up with 2x is equal to 12 minus 4. 2x is equal to 12 take away 4 is 8. X is equal to 8 over 2. X should be equal to 4. So I think that is it. We had to find the value of x, and we did. X is equal to 4. We already finished. Another way we could have done it, we could have also tried, that was this one, right? We could have also tried it, and let's write it here another way. Another way we could have tried minus 3x plus 16 is equal to x, right? Let's try and solve this. Do we have only one letter? As long as you have only one letter, we could solve for it. Let's take the minus 3x and carry it across. So we have 16 is equal to x plus 3x. 16 is equal to 4x. 16 over 4 is equal to x. 4 is equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to 4. See, we get the same answer. But you didn't have to work out both. Either do this one and you get your answer, or do this one and you get your answer anyway. And that is it for the homework.